Day 165 of 3D modeling and printing every day for 365 days straight. Today my parents got a new faucet, and with it, a new problem. They got a hand pump soap dispenser that's supposed to pop into the hole in the counter, but the previous hole was too small and the pump didn't fit. So instead of renting a drill to widen the hole, they asked me if I could 3D print an adapter that could fit it. I started by printing some tests for the thread of the bottle, and once I nailed that, I printed some more tests for the thread of the top part. I ended up with this tube, which was a great start, but it was missing a threaded section on the outside for a nut so that I could clamp it onto the counter. Problem with that was that the wall thickness was getting too thin, and the bottle's thread was a fixed diameter. So I pivoted and broke it into two parts. The part that attaches to the bottle and a part that attaches to the top. Then I put a thread between them to connect the two. The only caveat with this is that the nut needs to go on before you assemble the two. A bit over-engineered maybe, but it all works in practice. I then reprinted it out of ABS just to be a little more durable, especially where it's going to be unscrewed each time to refill the soap. And would you look at that, it's just small enough to fit. Now this saves them a trip to the hardware store and gives me an excuse to use my printer. Anyways, stick around for day 166.